My name is Stassi Pryce, and I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Raised in Philly by Jamaican parents.
Everything about the girl hot, and everything about you just a scream, oh you're not. Tired for telling you for take the notes, no jot drop down low. Them a bust a wine and a squat, yeah. Everything about the girl clean. She a give this, but you know the mug mean. Wanna know my favorite color? I'ma tell the man green. Bought me a new Ferrari in the color tangerine. I'ma love it.
I started singing at church when I was probably 13. I realized that I could sing, which I didn't know, but everybody was like, "Do you know you can sing?" And I was like, "Really? Can I?" And they were like, "Yes." I'm like, "That's cool." And so my mom, she was excited about that. She's very into following your dreams and doing what you love. So she was like, "Let's get you into some singing classes and vocal lessons." And we did that. And then ever since I was 13, I started singing. I got into a singing group when I was 15. That ended when I was 18. And then I started doing my solo thing around 21, so sometime in college. I have a lot of inspirations, but I feel like for my sound, the person that inspires me the most is Spice. Right now, I've been following her since the very, very beginning, so I'm happy that she's still one of the artists, one of the Jamaican artists that still has a career that is like, booming right now, so I would say Spice. So I consider myself to be a pop/dancehall artist. A lot of people tell me that I'm a rapper because I do so many rapping videos on my Instagram, but I don't usually claim being a rapper. You should claim whatever you are good at, but when I tell people about myself, I tell them that I'm pop and dancehall because I have a mix of the Jamaican accent and patois inside of my American accent, so I'm hearing those sounds in a lot of American mainstream artists' music, and at first I felt some type of way because I'm just like, no, like, I don't want them to come and take over what I plan to do because in my head I'm like, I'm Jamaican, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And eventually I was just like, wait a minute, this is brilliant, this is perfect, because I feel like because they're doing it, they are pretty much kind of widening or opening the door more for all of the artists like me who have the actual background of a Caribbean background to come into the forefront and be a mainstream artist, because there are a lot of dope Jamaican artists right now who are not mainstream over here, and if they are, it's kind of just like everybody doesn't know about them. But Vibes Cartel, Popcorn, Alkaline, Conscience, Cranium, I feel like they are super dope Jamaican artists, and I think that they need to be on the radio that I'm listening to constantly, but obviously they're not too mainstream over here. But I feel like because it's becoming such a popular thing, it gives artists like me a better chance to break out into it and become a mainstream artist and make a huge career out of it. So the first song that I ever released as a solo artist was a song called Where the Boys At, translation, What a Boy Them That, the Jamaican way, but that's on SoundCloud, and that was the first song that I ever put out for anybody to hear. And as far as the songs that are out right now, they're pretty much just feel good songs. So I want people, the way my personality is I'm very bubbly, I'm outgoing, I'm kind of extra. I tend to tone that down a little bit because being extra is annoying, but I'm not a shy person. I'm not somebody who's reserved or quiet, so I want my music to reflect me. So when you hear Where the Boys At, if you hear it, it's like a dancing song. It's a song that you will hear in the clubs. My DJ friends play it all the time in the club. Mirror Mirror is the same song. It's kind of a song about feeling yourself, which I feel myself, and I feel like everybody should feel themselves because confidence is key with whatever you want to do. So when you hear my music, it's more party vibes, fun vibes, dance vibes, and that's the lane, and that's what I want to do to begin with. So aside from music, there are a lot of things that I'm into. I'm obviously, well, maybe it's not obvious, but I'm a dancer. I just started modeling too, but also number one before dancing and modeling is acting. So I went to school for acting. I went to Temple University, got my bachelor's in theater for the acting concentration, and that has been one of my first loves from the very beginning. Since I was a wee baby, like I knew I wanted to be an actress too, so that's something that I'm very interested in as well. I think that in the near future I could probably see myself getting into producing, only because, who doesn't want their own producer to just produce their work? But with the producer that I work with, he tells me all the time, like, I need to be a beast. I need to be able to do everything. I need to be able to write. I need to be able to sing. Obviously, I need to be able to produce. I need to be able to make beats. And I think that he has a very, very good point. Once I get in a position where I don't have to worry too much about grinding to get to that position, and I have more time to just consider doing more things, I would definitely love to get into producing in the future. If you want to get into the music industry, the best advice that I have for anybody is social media and YouTube and all the platforms that we have, utilize them, because at the end of the day, everyone is on social media. So it's nothing for you to record a cover. It's nothing for you to put yourself out there and let people know about you, because once people know about you and you're good, they're going to take interest and they're going to want to support you. So if you want to sing, be an artist, whatever you want to do, I say go out there and actually just do it, because once you start taking the steps, it'll just roll into action. So my name is Stassi Pryce, and you can follow me on all social media platforms at Stassi Pryce. So that's STASSIPRYCE. And definitely don't forget to go check out Mirror Mirror. It's on all music platforms. It's on iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify. The video is out on YouTube right now, so go check that out. And I want to give a shout out to Jamaica. Big up yourself.